Hello everybody, welcome. I'm your host DK10. This is the first race on GT7 coming from you through DMK. This is the World Touring Car event. Yes, it's only a small grid, there is a few missing, but the boys put it together nonetheless. We got all Big Wall in the lobby after 10 minutes of qualifying, put it on pole position. We have got the Iceman in the Ferrari racing for Italy. You love it in the Ferrari. He's qualified second place. Dazzler is in third place. Old Crawler is in fourth place, aka Big Frank. Ricky J might be on his comfort zone in a white car, but is here in fifth place in a Mustang, getting tongue tied as you do. And the Joyce is there in the Alpha in sixth place. We got 40 minutes at Brands Hatch. There was a 10-minute qualifying session just before. Like I said, this is on GT7. There is spots still available, and there are a few drivers missing. We are missing the Chalk, missing the Skyver, and you are missing myself due to iRacing taking off last night. The first league got underway, but let's get underway. I'm going to start with Big Frank, as you do. Let's get it underway. I do like the look of them straight away as well. Look at the boss coming through like a good, and Ricky J making it 3 wide. The Joyce coming through as well, making it 4 wide into turn 1. A bit of door rubbing and the Joyce is off. He needs he's building sandcastles again. Now straight away into turn 1, went 4 wide. Joyce coming off the worst of that one. Ricky J made it 3 wide to start off. But everyone's back in their positions as there was, apart from the Iceman, who has done old Big Wall. He's there, he's off, he's down the order. Powered out too early, tyres still cold. Opening lap, no formation lap on here, so tyres will be pretty cold. Oh, Big Wall getting all that wrong. The Iceman, he's in first place, leading the way so far. Let's get them views back. There we go. You love it. Throwing that round that corner as well. What? That Ferrari must have big grip. Coming through the most awkward part of Brands. You either get it right or you don't, you know what I mean? But we love it nonetheless. A bit of Brands never hurt no one, and now they're leading the way. And the Dazzler coming under pressure from Old Crawler. He does love this Suzuki one, and I gotta say I like it myself. It is a little bit of a pocket rocket. I never thought it would have been a Group 4 car, but it is. That gotta be said. Absolutely love that Suzuki. That's absolutely mint. Ricky J in a Mustang. Pretty front end heavy this car. I am racing this in the Grandmaster Series. But gotta be said, I do actually quite like it now. I've got to use it. Never driven it before. Thought I'd give it a go. Do like to try and drive cars that I've never driven before. And you may know Ricky J, Cannonball Racing, Wrecking Ball Racing even. There's a lot Cannonball behind him down here. And recovering or Big Wall. 40 minutes, so no bother, a long way to go. Ricky J normally races in the pink car, but I wanted to keep it authentic. Just using manufacturer's liveries, and it is a World Manufacturers event. Only using softs and medium tyres in the first race, as it was just feeling out for settings and things like that. We are currently running 2 fuel, 2 tyre wear. But after a chat with the main man himself, the Iceman, we have upped the tyre wear and up the fuel wear, 5.4. We're running 5.4 on the fuel and tyres as of next week, next Tuesday. Lobby opens at 7:30 for this event. Qualifying gets underway at 8 o'clock for 10 minutes, and then you'll do a 40-minute race. And speaking of 5 minutes, 6 seconds faster on the second, well, everyone's going to get purple on the second lap, are they not? But not too far away is that, right? We've got the first man in the touring car event to get some loyalty points. As the end that's normally the Joyce's job, but not too bad at all. Close shepherd here by the Suzuki. Who's got the fastest lap as well on the second lap. Old Crawler, a 1:31.7. Let's get on board with the Suzuki. There we go, as you do. A little bit. I should imagine this car would be, through Dingledale and Cheap, this car would be pretty nimble compared to the heavier cars around it. Right under the rear wing. Is that a Nismo? Is that a Nismo? Is that car a Nismo? the skyline. Oh, right up, bit of lag there from the Dazzler. We did say there was a bit of lag in the lobby. It says only 6 drivers. Just to put it out, it might be worth before you get into the lobby. Clearly catch files. I've heard that helps quite a bit with internet catch files. Dazzler was pulling away a little bit there, running a bit deep. But big Frank having none of that, clearly right up onto his gearbox, and that Ferrari's not pulling away as I thought it would do. The Iceman does like a bit of Brands Hatch. But oh, big one hanging on nonetheless. Let's go see how the other boys are getting on. We'll get all these dudes out of here. God, you've got to go a long way back on the old reverse button, haven't you? Yeah. So Ricky J still in 4th place. He is running a racing medium, so he won't be as fast as the cars in front, but it's a good job that Mustang has got some grunt. He will be relying on the grunt itself as he's coming under pressure now for more Big Wall. Nice to have him in the lobby. You have missed our Big Wall in the lobby. He's got his side by, it's going to go round the outside of turn 1, is it? Not thought about it. Oh, as Ricky J goes sideways there, that's brought our Big Wall right on his side. He's got the inside line as well into turn 2. I'm going to make that comfortable. They know there's a long way to go. Not much fighting there from Ricky J. But he probably stays close to him through the turn 3 and 4. He'll have him down the straight. I did know all the corners for this track, but yeah, left my mind for some weird reason. I know the last corner is Sheep Curve, isn't it? I think it is the one you got dingled down. Part 1 and then part 2. Yep. But our Big Wall, he's up to 4th. Ricky J down to 5th. And the Joyce down the order. He is down the order, 6th place. So not too bad at all. And that's a quick 6 minutes gone already. He's gone just under a second personal best there. A little bit of lag from the Alpha team. Not too bad. Do like that Alpha, like I said. Would be a good 1-mate class, wouldn't it, that car? Really would. Would be good. We are still running, well, coming nearing the end of the Grandmaster Series. So there will be another event coming on GT7 for Thursday nights. That's in the pipeline. I've just got to decide which event it will be, because I've got that many written down in BIC. It's yeah, whether it'll be a team event, a one-car make event, or another event similar to this, we shall see. But Old Crawler, the man on the move, is closing down the Iceman. DMK, Aldo, and Dazzler's just falling off the back here. The tire is purple again, is Old Crawler, chasing down the Iceman. A 1:30.9 for all Big Walls, fastest lap right now. Pace is telling. Let's go through the tyres. Aldo is on the racing softs. Racing softs for all Big Wall, all Crawler. Dazzler's on the racing softs. All Big Wall up to 4th on the racing softs. Bit of wear all the way around them, but they did have that off and did lock up all 4 wheels in the Toyota. Ricky J is the only guy on the mediums, so he's looking to go long. Tyre wear is looking good as well, gotta be said. So he's probably going on the long one. With the fuel only being on 2 as well, he could probably run the whole race, more or less. We're already done 7 minutes already, so we may never know. We will keep an eye on the Ferrari's not done too bad either on the fuel. Tyre wear looking, well, the rear tyres, the left side of them tyres looking a bit worn. Just the fronts for Old Crawler then. Chasing down the Ferraris, the Suzuki. Not be long. Within half a second he'll be in the slip. And that's where I want to be, down the straight here. Oh, but you don't need to. The Iceman has been there. Got onto the curb. Took that car right round, baby. Yes, he did. Recovering now and dropping down the order like a Spice Girl. Down to 4th place. He will be a bit slower than the car tracking him now. That is Ricky J. Damn, we're looking comfortable for a second there, but a bit of lack of concentration. I have done that corner many times. You think you've got it right, it's too far on the Astro, and put your foot down, line up them air wheels, and around you go. So our big wall then was down in 6th place, got himself up to 3rd place, got an overtake. Iceman's mistake. And Dazzler's up to 2nd, and the Suzuki's leading the way. Wow. Evening chalk, how you doing, bud? I know that Suzuki's blessing it for a Group 4, mate. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually like it a lot. I do. I like it a lot. You know, if they did a mini Group 4, it would do mini versus Suzuki. It would be absolutely brilliant. It would. It would. Yeah. I do love that Suzuki, if I'm honest. It looks absolutely blessed. When I first seen it, I was like, that's not a Group 4. You've tuned that, put kit on it and everything. But no, it is actually a Group 4 car. I love it. Like we said, I quite like this one as well. It looks like something the kids have drawn. Oh, as he gets it all kinds of sideways, he's on the grass. That rumble strip has caught another driver out, and he's just doing donuts for fun. Dazzler 67 has got to wait for the cars coming by. Oh, careful as he do. There'll be a lot of dirt on them tyres now, and Dazzler 67 is down 5th. Ricky J up to 4th. Iceman back on a podium spot in 3rd place. Oh, Big Rob in 2nd. Suzuki, a Big Frank, is leading the way. Joyce still down in 6th place. A little bit of lag is getting there for the Joyce. Yep, we'll just lag around that corner as you do. The Dazzler, after his mistake, down in 5th. He was looking good for a bit, but that corner caught another one out on the Astro. Put his foot down. Tyres didn't like it. He said, no, not a chance. Not having none of that. Too much power on the plastic stuff. 3rd place down for Aldo. 11 minutes gone so far. Recovering off Big Wall. He is literally this straight away from old Crawler. So, not too bad at all. If you can hear the colossal noise behind me, my daughter's got a playdate. Yeah. There's about 6 of them here. Bit of superficial damage with that off for our Big Wall here on the front of the Toyota. Don't think his pit crew will appreciate that. The tyres after that took a bit of a pasting for Aldo. Got to regroup and go again. Not doing too bad. Don't want to burn the carcass of the tyres off either. So, would be good. We was going to run the weather dynamic, but obviously we can't run with dynamic weather. So we did run C1 to C6. Skipped C1, C2, C3, C5 and 6. So it will change. The relation of the weather will change. No, it's bad. We are running 10 litres a second of fuel over at pit stop as well. I did try 15. They just literally tipped a tank in the car. It was nuts. Yeah, it's very it's nuts. Is he going to get another fastest lap? No, that's a 1:31.9. Front tyres now, the front left taking a little bit of a pasting on the Suzuki. So, and after 12 minutes, that's pretty good. He hasn't made no mistakes. He did, he's done quite well so far. Oh, Big Well had that mistake, and say he had a mistake and locked up all 4. That's not bad with 12 minutes gone, so doing pretty good. And only used a smidge of fuel so far, just under a quarter of a tank. And yeah, left side's taking an hammering on the Ferrari as well. Ricky J on the medium's looking good. Gotta be said, could be the dark horse this Mustang here this evening. Could be a real dark horse. But Dazzler, recovering Dazzler after his mistake in his boy racer car. Probably going for a crisis. A man crisis. What's the equivalent of a woman? Yeah. Midlife crisis in it. Yeah. Pretty cool. Not too bad. Joyce. I'd say he's got a bit of lag and he's a bit down the road. He's not too far away, so if he maintains his tyres and keeps his fuel, which runs to a pace, then I reckon he might be able to pull a few spots. Because I didn't see anywhere in the rules that if it was a mandatory or not. But yes, it is. I do apologise. It is mandatory. Pit stop is mandatory because we changed it from 220. If it was 220 minutes, you could just run softs. But obviously, they've changed it to a 40-minute enduro. With there only being 6 in this evening, but we're hoping for the boys to be back next week. There's a few boys who will be back next week, so better numbers. But obviously, the big canal 16. Get yourselves in. It is in the events page. I've just got to update it because the fuel and tyres are now 5 and 4 after this running. So not too bad at all. And I do believe that this Toyota is chomping down Old Crawler for first place. And there he is. He's going to be Pilgrim's Rock. This is Pilgrim's Rock. Or is that turn? Don't know. Yeah, trouble track map. Make it more interesting. Might do it next week. Speaking of the Joyce as well, he's doing the tables for this event, which I'm very, very pleased with. What have we said? The Joyce, everyone pulling in now to get all the events out for the DMK. Aldo is your host for this event. Joyce is doing the tables as well, so when he's racing in these leagues, they will crop them, drop them, and put them into a league table. So, yeah, this is running for 10 weeks, and we'll go through the tracks when we get to the tables. So yeah, get involved. You can fancy a bit of iRacing, get involved. And I am still looking for 23 people to do a battle royale, last man standing match. 3 lives each. When you're dead, that's it. They're coming back. Call of Duty league settings will be in it as well. 1 trophy, 1 winner. That's it. It'll be an annual event. If you watch the stream and you don't know DMK, head over to DMK. Sim Community Gaming page. It has been up on the page. I will pin it. I want to get it off the ground and get it underway. Call of Duty League will be absolutely brilliant. Bad. Nice to know that I've got all the views working as well. I do like the views now. It's not running too bad so far. I'd like to get a few more in now. The old Crawler leading the way still. And we've got that Liquid specking his rear view mirror now. There's all big one. Where have we got a fight? We're getting pretty spaced out right now. Pit stops. I wouldn't imagine with a tyre wear at the moment. We'll be too far away because these tyres on the Suzuki, especially the left, is taking a bit of an hammering, which is a lot worse than the last lap around. Oh, don't want to do that. I do apologise. Amateur hour there in the DMK. Get out of there pretty quick. So it is Old Crawler and or Big Wall. We're going to be the closest two right now. Aldo's just done turn 2 and Dazzler's in 4th place, so we're going to keep an eye on the gap between the top 2. Boy, Dazzler didn't want to go on that curve again, did he? What? You want having none of that. You seen it coming, he went, nah, not having none of that. Don't fancy it. Ricky J, bit of fresh air either side of him. Or Big Wall putting the fastest lap of 1:30.747 as Ricky J goes 2 tenths faster this time around. Personal best. But Joyce isn't too far behind. I mean, he won't see what we're seeing here, the lag on the Alpha, but we're thinking his race is pretty good. Yes. do like that Valvoline sponsored Mustang. It's very nice as well. Going in 5th. Tyres looking pretty good. Using a bit more fuel than the drivers around him. Now Dazzler's not looking too bad with his fuel. Iceman is good for fuel. His tyres are pretty good. Personal best sector. Yeah, them Toyota tyres looking a bit shot now. We'll be getting a bit understeer it, especially through these fast corners. That Toyota has got a good aero package on it as well. We have seen this car run a few times. You may remember Duskiver running this in previous events that we've run. Currently running this car as well is Oskis in the Grandmaster Series as well. Launch off the line, not the best, but it does repay the favour through these corners. It is very, very good, it's got to be said. And that gap is coming down all the time. What's Old Crawler? See what Old Crawler puts in here. It's going to be a 132. It is a 132. Oh, Big Boy's looking at 131. He's nearly a second a lap faster than the Toyota right now. So that's certainly putting on the pressure soon enough. Another 20 minutes to go. Who's going to blink first? I think it'll be a wrong stop. But Ricky J's on the medium, so he can go on the softs. If he pits in the next 10 minutes, he'll have 10 minutes to run on the softs. The effect of the tyre wear won't really have any effect on that Mustang. Not straight away anyway. Get on and have a look from his view. You can see his prey in front. Old Crawler has become the hunted. It's going to get interesting soon enough. Unless one of them blink first for the undercut or the overcut. Oh, that corner. See what I mean? That Toyota just didn't even really rode that corner very, very well. Down a 4th gear. Right, that corner. You take a bit more of that corner as well. Very good. Closing speed in these corners. You see the gains he's making through the corners as well. I do like the penalty system in the league lobbies as well. I do like that. And then GT Sport put that in, would be brilliant as well. In GT Sport. But yeah, after the Grandmaster Series is done and dusted, we are done and dusted with Sport as well. We're going to make this work. We're going to run 2 leagues on GT7. Within the next couple of weeks. We've probably got 1, 2, 3, about 4 weeks left of the Grandmaster Series. It can only be 1 Grandmaster. So yeah, looking forward to the battle. That's becoming a battle, and after that it's got to be said. Oskis and Mr. C. Definite big battle coming on soon enough. Soon enough here there's going to be a battle as well. Suzuki versus Toyota, or Big Walt versus Old Crawler. Someone's just been shot. I do apologise. Well, play dates, eh? God damn. Yeah. I'm not sure if Iceman Rejoice is the first in the pits, and is away as well. Remember, he wasn't that far behind. He was only probably 6 or 7 seconds behind, and it's not a bad pit stop here. So if he goes on the mediums, but if he drops the hammer right about now, gets the carcass and them tyres warm, should do well. But that gap is down. I've seen it on the track map. It is down. He will be getting a whiff of slipstream with our Big Walt. Like I said, between these two, it's going to be who blinks first. And the Iceman is in out of the top 3. The Iceman is in the box. Pit crew getting it dragged up. Tyres are going in. No fuel. He is off. That was a quick stop. Only dropping 1 spot to the Dazzler, who's still yet to pit. Oh! Pit lane penalty. Yes, we are running the pit lane penalty. Out of 3 seconds. He'll get that coming to the end of the lap. Oh, he'll be absolutely gutted. 3-second pit lane penalty. Must have just crossed the white line on his way out. He'll be absolutely devastated. Ricky J running well in 5th. So Big Walt versus Old Crawler. 23 gone, 17 to go. Pit stop's now taking effect. That front left is taking an absolute pasting as well. I'm sure it won't be angling as much as he would like, but they're looking good still. There's a big wall. It's been hammering that Toyota, and it's been giving him just what he needs. Up to second place. Did have that off, fell right down the order. Got the overtake done, and they're both in at the same time. Whatever you do, I will do. Old callers in the box. Just rocking in the box now as well. Big wall. Let's go. No fuel. No fuel. Mediums or big wall. Oh. Oh, big Frank's put softs on. He has put mediums on. I think it's one of them where he's just button bashed it. We may never know. Ricky J's now in the pits from 5th. Oh, he's got his pit crew pink gear though to make up for his non-pink car livery. Wherever he goes, there's like a bit of pink. There's Ricky J. But I think that's going to be on call. He's going to have to make another stop. And that will gift or big will the first place. He's cursing himself in that Suzuki. Pit crew making a mistake. Not being a happy man inside that car. Shades of Mercedes on George Russell. It's the first thing that comes to mind. See if he picks this lap. I'm not sure if he noticed. I'm sure he ran the softs in the first stint, did he not? Go big wall. Look at these two for a while. Dazzler now in the pits. Iceman moves up to 3rd. 55 litres left in the tank. We've done 26 minutes. I reckon it's good to the end on fuel. A little bit of light damage on the front of that car from his off. That's what you expect. Mediums on now for Dazzler. Let's get the carcass on these tyres warmed up as well. He just runs a little bit wide there. Get a rear wheel in that gravel, it will take you round. Ricky J's 5th, just coming out the start finish straight. The Alpha is not far from coming under fire. More crawler is pulling a purple set top. Up to 3. Let that not bother. Old big wall. He knows he can drop the hammer if he needs to. Currently a 1:30.747. The old big wall. The fastest lap so far. There's a bonus point in it for you. At all. You see the Joyce going around the last corner there. Did have a chat with the Joyce earlier on. Did say well, it wasn't even a fun night last night. Steering wheel was playing up, and that is a 1:30.744. It's 3,000ths of a second faster. 3,000ths of a second faster. Got to be said, it does look pretty good to be fair. Dazzler's rocking no TC. Remember when I first put this game in and then got the Mega app and I knew I could run it because I raced it on GT Sport. I put my foot down out the pit lane and just spun right round. What the actual beep. Yeah. Was it the best? So I put TC on one. Get it round trail man. As you do. Dazzler's on mediums, took that curve pretty well, got it right this time. Got that one pretty spot on as well, did the Dazzler. He comes the Mustang, the Boss. Do you like this car? Not a fan of a Corvette though, from an American point of view, but I do like the ZL1. That is another good car. I do like that car. Beef that right up. Everything on that you can buy. Maybe skint. And the Joyce has been done by old Crawler. He's now one lap down to the leader. Soon to be coming under fire for more big whoop. A bit of grass there, and Joyce is in the sandpit again. Building sandcastles. Booby Price for the most off, so I will send him a bucket and spade. Might even send him a beach towel as well. Sit out there with your deck chip, build sandcastles, do your arts, get it done. Iceman, not very cool right now when he had his mistake. Must be screwing, because Al would have been was comfortable leading the way. Not too much pressure from old Crawler. There's only a couple of laps in. Tyres probably not as warm as you like. Buried the throttle out of turn 2, turn 3, and all the way round. I do like the sound of that Ferrari. It's very nice. Very nice. Quite surprised no one went for the M4 BMW, to be honest, because that is a good car around the circuit as well. The M4 BMW, remember it was a trophy in Ghana as well. There's the Genesis. Apparently it's 31 Group 4 cars on GT7. That's why I said only one car per manufacturer. Should be fun once the other boys join. We have got the Heelys as well. So he's on the jollies. So he's loving it up in Paris with frog legs and champers. Squealing the tyres off the Alpha there as we come round the hairpin. Turn 3. Need a bit more of a wider line there, Joyce. Take the car out just a little bit wider, get a better swing in, get the foot down a little bit earlier. Not be long before he comes under fire from the Iceman himself, as the Joyce is off again, testing the off-road capabilities of the Alpha. They handled it quite well. That's to be said. In and out. 9 minutes left to go. Old Crawler still leading the way. Old Big Wall still in second place. That's a purple sector 4 as well. Throwing it in there as well was Old Big Wall. Now chomping at the bit on his mediums. They are up to temperature. He's got all the grip and the road. A little dab of the brakes there. He's going to fire this up and start finish straight. See if anyone can get into the 129s. Ooh, 300ths of a second. Off the personal best. Oh, Crawler dropping in the fastest lap of a 1:30.599. Wow. He's nearly there. We're nearly going to get a 129. Here's the Iceman. Not quite. We're all running the Ferrari in the Legacy League that we've got on iRacing. It's all the one mate, the 488 Legacy League. And that kicked off last night. I have got comms to do for that, but it's on the other PC because I've got to get the overlays and that done. I'm hoping to get that done before the weekend, hopefully. Now you'd have to bear with me when I do that because it's all new, it's completely different to setting up GT Sport for comms. But yeah, we shall get it sorted and get it done. It is only our first season league in iRacing as well. It's only 6 weeks for a start. But yeah, new drivers joining all the time. I had another driver join today. It was absolutely fantastic. These mediums running really well around here today. And the track's up to temperature, the tyres are up to temperature as well. probably why they asked for the tyre when it turned up. Old Crawler is in the pits. That's a tyre change. That's our big one in the lead. Now, that's another. There you go. There's the racing mediums. Realised 3-4 laps later that he's got them changed. That's our big wall in the lead now. We'll see if he can pull that gap. He's half a second slower. He's on the mediums, but he's half a second slower than his previous best. Old Caller on the charge now. He's in second place. That would have pulled time to Aldo as well. With 6 minutes left to go, see if Aldo can make a difference. Got a bit of fresh air all the way around him. Some war wounds on that Nismo there for Dazzler in 4th place. Ricky J in 5th. And the racing softs. Not running too bad. That's a blue. It's getting faster. It's getting faster, isn't it? Somebody to drop a 129 from him. If any car could beat you, think it would be that one, although it's probably the heaviest car out of them all. Copies on, so they're all meant to run equal. It was red sector 3, blue sector 4. Give him some line as you do. Let's go, Ricky J, let's go. Sector 4. Over 2 blue, 2 red so far. Throw it in, Rick, let's go. Drop the hammer. That's called trickle, would say. That's it. Hug that inside line. You know, there's a bonus point for fastest lap as well, so 1:31.4. Ricky J's just been done by the Dazzler. Or Big Walt got a bit of fresh air from Old Crawler. He will be doing his best to track him down with 4 minutes to go. Aldo, Iceman, keep it composed. First DMK double champion is Aldo. First man to do a double. Absolutely fantastic. And we've produced another 2 champions as well since then, which is amazing. The whole point of the VGT League was to try and get 5 out of it if we could, or make a triple champion or quadruple. Would be brilliant. Next to get the Joyce is Ricky J. As I think he's just gone and dropped a nugget there. We've seen him gaining all the time. Yeah, rejoining it. We've seen him going off track, being blue flagged as well. Well done, the Joyce coming off the racing line, led the faster car through. Unfortunate. Joyce's highest finish of the season in the league that we're running right now, the VGTs, was in the Lexus RCZ at 3rd place at Monza. Had an exceptional drive. Then he goes off again. Same spot. He will not be impressed. What's up? All big wall. Can he turn it into a debut win here in the DMK World Touring Car event? It'll be fantastic if he does. Well, Crawler might have something to say about that. And another driver who's been on a podium in the DMK, just the elusive win is all he needs. Will top off a great season so far. Ricky J's had a win in the DMK as well. That was at where was that? Blue Moon Infield in the VGT Minis, the all one mate league that we do as well, part of the Grandmaster Series. Ricky J got his first victory there, while everyone else was scrapping away behind him. He was pulled away and took out the victory in the bonus race. It's fantastic. 1:36 for the Iceman, yeah. That's a sub. Literally 6 seconds off what the boys are doing up front. That's what coming through in 4th place. Not a bad result, 4th place. We are in the 39th minute. That's a quick 40-minute race, that, what have we said? Yeah, say this will be the last lap then. And I think everyone's going to be pretty static. Looks like all big one. We've got this one well and truly in the bag. Put it on pole. Went 3 wide, then we went 4 wide. And then we had a couple of offs. He recovered from down the order. Made his way through. Now leading the way. This is the final lap. Old Big Wall is taking a debut win here in the DMK in the World Touring Cars for Toyota. Congratulations to you, my friend. Old Big Wall will come over the line for 2nd place. No, he won't. He's already won. That's Old Crawler. In 2nd place, I do apologise. And the Iceman, round in the last corner, will come home for 3rd. It's a podium. He was winning. Podium's a podium. That's 3rd place for the Iceman. Congratulations to you. Dazzler, still warming up his tyres, will come home in 4th place. Because Ricky J round in the last corner as well. Closely chased by the Joyce. Joyce dropping the hammer. Ricky J coming home for 5th. Joyce coming home for 6th. That was the World Touring Cars. That was fantastic. It was really good. It was really good. Just give me a second. Let's get these tables. Dooby-doo. Girls know how to make a racket, don't they, what? Well to be said. Absolute racketeers. There we go. We are back with the table. This is the DMK GT7 World Touring Car table. We have just done Banzats. As you can see, our Big Wall leading the championship right now on 26 points. Old Crawler in 2nd place on 20 points, with 6 points off the top. The Iceman on 15 points. Should be more than that. 5 points in the difference. The Iceman is in 3rd place on 15 points. Dazzler on 12. Ricky J on 10. And Joyce in 6th place on 8 points. And they are off to Sardegna C reverse next time. Fastest lap from Brands Hatch was a 1:30.599. That was a good lap, to be honest. A real good lap. And this table was made by none other than Simatic Racing, aka the Joyce. And we appreciate him for that, really do. And it's a great looking table as well, gotta be said. Want to get involved in the World Touring Car League? Head over to DK10 Sim Community and Gaming page. It is in the events. Click go in, we'll get you added in. No liveries required. We're running manufacturers' liveries. So yeah, it's going to be fantastic. And anyway, I've been DK10. That's the World Touring Car Series. Peace.